Oh, hi, viewer. So, looks like I'm going to give you a 2-for-1 deal today, which we're taking a look at two figures in the same video. So, how wonderful is it that they're both the exact same figure? These two are Skyburst and Stormclash. And, yeah, these are basically the same use of the same mold. They both come from the Alpha Bravo Vortex Blades mold. And as you can see, they're both bullet-like helicopters, though with a bit of remolding done. Specifically, these bits right here, which are much more obviously the arms. You know, at least Alpha Bravo Vortex in that way, able to hide them with missiles. Still, as you can see, they're basically mirrored colors. They basically have like a mirrored color scheme going on. In that what's orange on Skyburst is green on Stormclash, and what is orange on Stormclash is green on Skyburst. So, as expected, these two are basically twins, which is the only way you can actually justify two of the same thing in the box. Still, as you can see, they're pretty much in the same vein as Alpha Bravo. They're both bullet-like helicopters. I do like the windscreen, although Stormclash does have a bit of an issue of actually staying together at the front. She sometimes comes undone pretty easily. But that's not the problem with Skyburst. She holds together pretty fine. And yeah, you can easily tell where the robot's going to be. But, you know, as helicopters, these things are fine, I guess. Though, I'm going to have to wait until I actually get Megatronia to see which of the helicopter girls are better. Spoilers, I really think the Megatronia helicopter girls are better. And I don't even own those toys. Still, yeah, not much else to do with the helicopters. So let's take a look at the combined modes. And since we have two of them, guess we're going to have one as a leg and one as an arm. So just put Skyburst down there. Let's take a look at Stormclash. We're going to turn her into the leg. You want to fold the arms like so. And then fold up the propeller pieces. I basically already looked at this mold as a vortex. So fold that down. I like to rotate the head around and then flip up the kimono. That sounds so awkward. And then just on top the propeller bits, fold it up. Well, I guess for now we can just fold out the arms. Fold up what would be the feet. Then fold the cockpit around and just rest it there like so. Actually, no, we don't need to lift that up because that's when we transfer to arm. And what I like to do is just turn it this way because I normally have this one as the right leg. So if we just get the big old foot and plug it in, then we have a shin. And the helicopters normally make for pretty messy legs, but for some reason with the new feet and the improved articulation, it actually kind of works. And you know, as a leg, I like to have the I guess the top of the helicopter like flush with the foot, but make it look a bit more natural. And of course, my mic's over here, but yeah, good ratcheting, love that. So let's turn Skyburst into an arm. Want to fold this down. I like to rotate, not leave the head like that. Fold up the combiner piece. Move this out of the way. Fold these up. Do 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 do. Ba-dum ba-dum do 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 do. Ba-dum ba-dum do 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 do. By the way, when are the Muppets gonna make another movie anytime soon? Or are they just done? Are they just done with movies? Because I know they have like a TV show on Sky. I think they do anyway, but I haven't bothered to watch it. Are they still going? Are Muppets still a thing now? I mean, I love the Muppets, but are they even still relevant? Just a question. But, rambling aside, there's an arm. I guess we're going to have it as the left arm. Pull the hand off there. Plug it in there. And as an arm, she looks okay. I mean, yeah, she looks pretty skinny and wibbly in comparison to the car arm. And, you know, putting them together, you can definitely see the odd proportions. But, you know, again, as an arm, it's fine. Even if it is essentially just the robot standing up. Speaking of, let's get the two of them into robot mode. Just, you've seen if you watched my review of the Combaticons, which you should, by the way, you should know that they transport the same way as Alpha Bravo, Vortex, and Blades, and all that. Come on. The waist is a bit hard to line up. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. So, just leave the post like that, and I like to fold her thing that way. Split the legs, put her down for right now, so I can transform Stormclash. Fun, isn't it? Watching a 21-year-old bloke sitting around with a bunch of Christmas-colored toys, and and transforming them off screen, just because he wants to get through them as quickly as possible, as they are essentially the same mold. Alright, fold those up. And thus, here we have the twins, Skyburst and Stormclash, and obviously outside the arms, they actually did get some new molding, because typically with Alpha Bravo, they just repaint and just give it a different head for another mold. I mean, they did do that with Vortex, because Vortex already looks so much like Alpha Bravo, or rather, the other way around. But here we are, two twin sisters with actually different moldings. Like, they got different heads, and Skyburst said it's very innocent and cute looking, while Stormclash just looks cool. I like her head more, and they also got different chest moldings where they basically have they have mirrored molded chests. And again, what's orange on this is green on this, and what's green on this is orange on this. So yeah, they are essentially the same figure, but at least you can tell them apart. Now, articulation-wise, I'm just going to do it for Stormclash because they're the same. Got a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arm, bicep swivel, or rather elbow swivel. Really tough faux ratchets. You got a waist joint, but I don't want to rotate it, but in the off chance I dislodge it, it's a pain in the ass to get it back in place. Ball-jointed hips, thigh swivel, a good bend in the knee, and got a bit of toe. So, even if they're both pretty kibbly, as you can tell by here, they look good. They kind of look like they do look like generic, basic robots with helicopter bits attached, but at least they wear them well. So now to finish off, I'm going to show off their weapons, and obviously both of them get the exact same weapon. Excuse me, trying to get them here. Get off. There we go. Both of them going to come with these wicked blue swords. I actually like these. I mean, these obviously form the main blade of the combined mode weapon, but yeah, these are pretty cool weapons. And I like to give Skyburst the one with the peg on the left-hand side, and Stormclash the peg with the peg on the right-hand side. So yeah, I actually like the two of them. They look pretty good. Actually, look pretty cool together holding those swords. But that is that for these two. And again, they're pretty decent figures. They're probably outside of Jumpstream, they're probably the weakest deluxes of this set, but that's because we had so many of this one. I mean, with Jumpstream, we've already had her, Breakdown, Sunstreak, and Wheeljack, and I guess whatever repaint that mold got in the Unite Warriors. Still, but these ones have been done like 13 times already, haven't they? But they've been done plenty of times. Still, these guys at least are fitting well into the sets. These girls, rather. And they're not half bad. It's just that they're very easy to take a look at, especially since, well, they're the same damn thing we've seen a dozen times before. So, just put those off to the side right now. Tomorrow, I'm bringing you the leader of the group, Pyromagna, and finally showing off what this little brat looks like in combined mode. So, thanks for watching. I have the link to my Twitter in the description below, and I will also put my Blogspot on there in case you want to check out my reviews. So, thanks for watching, and one last thing. I'm bored now. Later.